High Summit. Where are you coming from?
Oregon.
Awesome.
Umatilla, Oregon.
And you just got hired on as the league operator.
Yeah, yep, for Umatilla Parks and Rec.
Okay, talk about that shift from you were coaching before.
Yep, volunteer coach.
You're a volunteer coach,
Yep.
and what led you to this path? How did you get here?
I got offered an opportunity to get involved in the community. I was pretty burnt out at what I was doing prior.
Okay.
I figured it was a good opportunity to get back to the community, so I took advantage of that.
That's awesome. How long were you coaching for?
I've coached for 6 years.
Okay, and it's exclusively flag football?
Yeah, well, flag football, and then I coach for our middle school.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and what ages were you coaching?
I coach 8 and under, and then 14 and under.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite age to coach?
14 and under.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Skills. It's a little bit. I coach in the middle school.
Oh, yeah.
So the kids are a little bit older. It's a little bit easier to coach those kids.
Yeah.
Skill wise, you're a little more in tune with the middle school and those kinds of things. So
Yeah.
it makes it a little bit easier for me.
Yeah, I was shocked at how hard it was to teach 7-year-olds a route.
Yeah.
And you can't, if they're not all lined up, you can't start.
Right.
So you have to have everybody ready and
Yep.
everybody listening. I imagine it's easier when they're older.
Yeah, a little bit easier.
But it's really fun when they're young too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and what have you, so this is your first year as league operator.
Yep.
Have you had a season under your belt yet?
Nope, 5 months.
In 5 months.
Yep.
Okay, tell me about the prep. So like let's say there's somebody who wants to run a league.
Yep.
And they are not sure, they don't know what goes into it. Can you tell about your experience a little bit, what you've been seeing so far?
It's a lot. It's
Okay.
a lot, there's a lot of things that go into it, registering, doing all those things, getting these
Sure.
kids ready to play the sport that they're going to be involved in. It's just making the connections with the community, you
Yeah.
know, making sure that the quality of what you're doing and everybody understands what you're doing and they can kind of get in line with that kind of thing.
Has transitioning into this career been more fulfilling for you?
Oh, absolutely. I think that was a big reason why I left where I left, was because you get the satisfaction and the fulfillment of you're touching other people's lives.
Sure.
You get to bring happiness, motivation, things
Yeah.
that will help them later on in their life.
Do any memories stick out to you that led you to what you're doing now?
The beginning of the year,
Yeah.
getting all the kids together, seeing where they're starting at,
Yeah.
and then end of the year, seeing the progression, how much they've grown, and it's every year.
Yeah.
The memories stick. The kids, the growth, the quality of the programs that we put on for them. I
Yeah.
think that's a big part of it, is just seeing the growth of the kids.
Why do you think offering multi-sports is important in today's, youth sport environment?
Not everybody likes the same thing.
Yeah.
Just having variety. Some kids, they might come out for flag football one year, but it might not be their thing. And so having other opportunities for them to be able to go do something that they enjoy is huge.
Yeah, definitely. Do you find it easy to implement multiple sport programming?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You build these quality programs, and I think that's a big part of it.
Okay.
It makes it a lot easier. You put out a really good product.
Sure.
And then it makes a lot more people want to be involved. So
What makes a good quality program in your eyes?
I think first it starts with coaches. I believe that. I think your programs are only going to be as good as your coaches are.
Yeah.
And so the coaches definitely. I think having the community support.
Yeah.
Understanding what you're trying to do. You see a vision, and just backing that.
Awesome. Well,
Yes.
thank you. Good luck
Thank
in
you.
your new job. This is
Thank you.
so exciting, and
Yeah.
you're going to make such a huge difference in your community.
Thank
and
you.
that's incredible.
Yes,
and I'm
thank
glad
you.
getting burnt out is a bad feeling.
Yeah,
So I'm glad
yeah.
you made the change.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was really nice
It's
to
very
meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.